In the catacombs, Rick, Flag, and Katana make their way through the now destroyed prison. They are worried. They've never even heard of this place, and there's blood in the air. But Katana realizes they are safe here. They're the only ones still alive. Whatever this place was, it is strange. It is a prison, yet it contains only a few cells. And whoever was here went out of their way to kill every single person on duty. Unsure of exactly what happened here, the two retrieve the prison's security black box and leave. No doubt Amanda has her hands full with her new guests, and could use some help. As Batman is led to the infirmary, he says these restraints can't hold him. The guards scoff at this. This isn't Arkham. They know how to keep their inmates secure. But they're wrong. Batman frees himself and finds Amanda Waller, saying she is going to have to answer for this. Yet Amanda is calm in front of the Dark Knight. Really, she expected him to break free at least an hour ago. So Batman calms down too. The Justice League has not been injected with bombs into their heads, as Amanda is attempting to extend an olive branch of sorts between them and the Suicide Squad. They're the ones that started all this after all. Batman realizes she wouldn't have taken the huge risk of capturing the Justice League unless she was in real trouble, and decides to hear her out. Elsewhere, the Suicide Squad looks over the captured Justice League, amused that they actually won this fight. The League and Squad trade verbal barbs to varying degrees of success, but Superman isn't mocking or rude. Instead, he asks why Killer Frost hesitated before she drained him of his powers. Caitlin explains that she remembers the first time she saw Superman. It was long before she got her own powers. She was just a scientist in Metropolis, there for a conference, and Superman flew by. He wasn't fighting anyone, just passing over, and she realized when she saw him, if a man could fly, she could do great things too. That moment helped her get through her PhD program, and she has never forgotten it. Caitlin didn't know that Superman would survive her draining his powers, but she is glad he did. If he comes after her next time they fight, she'll understand why. Superman instead says that when he first exposed himself to the world, there was a lot of people who tried to use his powers, like how Amanda is using Caitlin. But after he proved himself, the world accepted him. Superman thinks Caitlin can be more than a pawn of Waller, too. Deadshot brushes these words off. The world doesn't know or care about any of them. Amanda Waller doesn't care about them. They are here as long as they survive and until they are replaced, and it's only a matter of time before someone bigger and badder comes along. In an island in the South Pacific, MacLeod and his friends have arrived. They've slaughtered a tribe here and worked their way to their head shaman. The mystic begs Maxwell not to do this. The world is corrupt enough already, and though Max might be able to control a pack of wild dogs, he has no chance of controlling him. But Maxwell won't listen. They both know it's only a matter of time before he gets free anyways, and it will be best for everyone if he comes back under someone's control. Besides, nobody refuses Maxwell Lord. With that errand out of the way, Lobo gets impatient and demands they go after Waller now. Maxwell agrees that the time for waiting is over, and they head out to get their revenge. Back in Belle Reve Penitentiary, Killer Frost argues that the Justice League doesn't deserve to be here. Unlike the Squad, the heroes never did anything wrong to begin with. Unlike Task Force X, they don't deserve to be here. Batman and Waller arrive, and the Dark Knight says he agrees. He makes it clear he also thinks that Task Force X is capable of redeeming themselves. Amanda orders that the Justice League be freed, and they are. Batman has his team stay calm. There's something they all need to see. The heroes accept this, much to the shock of the Suicide Squad, but they are heroes first, willing to put their squabble aside. The two teams are led to the prison control room. Amanda informs them of the breakout at the catacombs and briefs the teams on the escaped prisoners. Emerald Empress, wielder of the Emerald Eye of Ekron, capable of producing immense mystical energy. Rustam, assassin, who has a flaming scimitar that can cut through anything, and is one of the deadliest swordsmen on Earth. Dr. Polaris, a former Argus scientist who gave himself power over electromagnetic waves at the cost of his own sanity. Johnny Sorrow, former actor who was trapped in an alternate dimension. He exchanged his physical body to return to the world as an emissary for a god called the King of Tears. One look at the face behind his mask would be fatal to anyone, even if they saw it through a computer screen. And then there's the main man, Lobo, bounty hunter from an alien world called Zarnia. He claims to have killed everyone else from there. He's strong, fast, and can heal from any injury. These are dangerous killing machines, all of whom are a real threat on their own to this planet. Together, they are unstoppable. But somebody's pulling the strings, manipulating them. His name is Maxwell Lord. Superman knows him, and knows instantly that he's the real danger here. The one they really need to worry about. Max's past is a mystery, even to Amanda Waller. She knows he used to be a director of Checkmate before he went rogue. He has telepathic abilities, and should not be underestimated. Harley asks what Max wants, and Waller says that he's coming after her, and she wants the Justice League and Suicide Squad to protect her. The Squad finds that hilarious, but the Justice League just looks at one another. Batman points out that it isn't just her that's a target. Amanda believes that Max is coming here to obtain some sort of weapon, stored in Belle Reve, with one specific goal in mind: absolute control over the world. And even without Max, the escaped prisoners know how to work as a team, and are more than capable of breaking into here. Amanda knows that because she made them. They were the first Suicide Squad. Hello and welcome to Comic Island. My name is Arden, and this is my recap and review of Justice League vs. Suicide Squad number 3. Well, this was another lovely issue of an event I'm really enjoying so far. Compared to issues 1 and 2, this one is quieter, but I feel that it was for the best. After all the exciting action, it was good to just get moving the plot forward, and it was super entertaining to see the Justice League and Suicide Squad interact with each other, trading banter, talking things through, and being briefed on Maxwell's big bad buddies. It was another solid piece that earns yet another easy recommendation. Once again, we have a new artist with Jesus Marino doing some great work here. Even though each issue gets its own look because of a different penciler, there's a certain consistency between issues I think works under Joshua Williamson's writing. There's great character work here, from the always fun relationship between Amanda Waller and Batman to the new but interesting dynamic between Superman and Killer Frost. I figured that was it for the two teams fighting, that the rest of the event will be dedicated to dealing with Maxwell Lord, but that conversation between Supes and Caitlin does have me thinking otherwise. The way she talks about them fighting again makes me think Williamson is setting something up for later. Perhaps these teams will have another fight within the next 2 issues ahead of them. Regardless, I'm enjoying this event and would be perfectly happy with it if it's just a fight with Lord. Let me know what you think in the comments section below, and if you like this video, take a look at our Patreon page. Supporters get perks and have a say in the comics we review. And finally, don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep reading comics.